Salute discipuli. Today's video is actually a fairly short one where we're going to learn just two more case uses, one ablative and one accusative, okay? And this is also from chapter 8 in Latin for the new millennium. We're going to learn a new ablative function, ablative of place where, and a new accusative function, accusative of place to which. Accusative of place to which. So let's review the other accusative uses that we know. We know that the accusative can show us that the noun is the direct object. We know that the accusative can show us that the noun is the subject of indirect statement. And now there's going to be a third option for the accusative. There's going to be showing accusative of place to which. In the last video for chapter 8, you learned 4 new ablative uses. In addition to the ablative of agent, which you already know. And with this video, you're going to learn a 6th use of the ablative. That's the ablative of place where, okay? Now, taken together, the ablative of place where, the ablative of place from which, and the accusative of place to which are called prepositions of place, okay? Because they're telling you either where something is located, from where it is coming, or to where it is going, okay? So just a review from yesterday, the ablative of place from which uses ab, a, or de, or xa as its prepositions. It translates from, generally, and it tells you from where something is coming, right? In the example, ab insula nunc navigamus, we sail now from the island, okay? So from where? From the island. Ablative of place from which. Accusative of place to which is sort of the opposite of that, okay? It is telling you into or to or towards what something is going, okay? You can use ad plus the accusative or in plus the accusative. If you have in plus the accusative, it translates into, okay? So ad plus the accusative, to or towards whatever. In plus the accusative, into whatever, okay? And it tells you, generally, the place to which something is moving, okay? So if we can say ab insula nunc navigamus, we now sail from the island. We can also say ad insulam nunc navigamus, we now sail to or towards the island, okay? Our last preposition of place is the ablative of place where, which tells us not a direction that something is going or coming, going to or coming from, but it tells us just generally where the action of the verb is happening, okay? To show ablative of place where, we use the preposition in plus the ablative, and that is important, okay? In plus the ablative translates in or on, right? And this is one of those prepositions, in is at least, where you have to know whether the object of the preposition is ablative or accusative. When you have in plus the accusative, it translates as into. When you have in plus the ablative, it's in or on, showing you ablative of place where the action of the verb was done. So, for example, milites in Italia manent. The soldiers remain in Italy. Where? In Italy, okay? All right, short lesson today. Make sure you take good notes, and I will see you in class. Valete.